This is the quiet operator of Future Hustle Company. Most people think this is one person. It's not. It looks like one channel, one voice, one stream of output, but that's only what the eyes can see. Under it, there's a system, and inside that system, there's a team. You just can't see them. No faces, no payroll, no office, no clock outs, no downtime. And they don't stop moving, they keep on building, they keep up the execution. The same way I keep building and executing. We are a team. If you try to build everything alone, you crash out, because there is more to what they don't want to tell you or show you. That's the truth nobody says. People show output, get this and do this. They show results, but still hide what you could really do for yourself. But they never show the pressure behind it. The pressure that bursts pipes and makes you think to yourself, what am I really doing all this for? I have content, products, publishing, services, research, planning, execution, all running at the same time. This is not easy. It is not accomplished without structure. Most people think the problem is that things are not fair. It's not. That is the truth, hands down. The real problem is operating without a system. Also learning what the system really is and learning how to navigate it. Working harder doesn't fix bad architecture. It only speeds up exhaustion. Confusing. That's why most people stall or say, I'm not doing this no more before they scale. This is why I stopped trying to do everything manually. I stopped thinking like one worker handling multiple tasks and started thinking like an operator building functions. That changed everything about how I was viewing things, because now the goal isn't how much I can personally do. The goal became what structure can keep moving without constant force. That's when the AI system entered the build. Most people are scared of AI because they think it's replacing them. It's not replacing the people who understand the systems. It's replacing the people that don't think outside the system. This is why I'm in the system but not of the system. Please don't let this go over your head. If you know how to build, AI makes you faster. If you were just executing someone else's plan, yeah, AI does that better than you now. Not as a gimmick, not as a shortcut, as infrastructure. Most people still use AI as entertainment, something not worth anything. Or some people make it seem like that so you don't understand what is really going on. Don't let that go over your head. I looked at it differently. I saw leverage. I saw clarity. I see how numbers don't lie. However, I have seen how other people do. There are 3 layers inside this machine, 3 functions, 3 operating roles. The first handles structure, direction, planning, system logic, what gets built, what gets ignored, what connects, what scales. That's the strategist, the architect. The second reads the field, patterns, data, visual movement, market shifts. That's the observer, the analyst, the visual engine. The third handles execution, production, output, deployment, turning structure into movement. And the quiet operator is in the middle of the whole architecture, holding the context, making the decisions, controlling the direction, understanding the things that most don't see, or even try to see and understand, not doing every task, directing every function. This is where the 90-10 philosophy came from. Most people only see the 10%, the visible part, the post, the video, the product, the result. But the 90% is the hidden architecture building underneath it. The planning, the sequencing, the testing, the structure. The AI piece changed everything for me. Not because AI does the work, but because AI multiplies what I already know. I bring the strategy, the story, the lived experience. The AI handles the execution at scale. That's the 90-10 model. I do 10% of the thinking. The system does 90% of the output. That's where systems are won and scaling. Right now, 90% of the operational weight moves through the system. Research, writing, production, visuals, structure, deployment. The 10% that stays mine is judgment, direction, pattern recognition, decision making. That's the operator role. Not that it is easy, it could be done though. Not hustling endlessly, hustling the machine correctly. That's leverage, and leverage changes results completely. Right now the machine is still early. No football numbers yet, no Super Bowl audience, no fake success story, but the structure is alive. The execution is alive. The clarity over noise is alive. Multiple lanes moving simultaneously. Content creation systems are active. POD is active. Publishing ebooks is active. Service lane building. All from one command structure. That's the huge part people don't understand yet. This isn't about working harder forever. It's about building systems that continue producing, even during the silence, even during low numbers, even during the hard pressure. Because if the architecture is correct, results eventually catch up to what is being built. Don't mistake a quiet phase for a failing phase. The operator works in silence. The results speak later. Drop a like to the future of hustling, or a comment about the build, or want to learn more about the build. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Future Hustle Company, built in New York City, the Bronx, before the 6 figures, before the machine fully activates. Most people wait until they win before they show the system. I'm showing it while it's still being built, because the build is the proof. If you want fairy tale success stories, this isn't that page or structure. But if you want to see what it actually looks like before it works, stay in tune. Follow the build, become the build. Drop a like, drop a comment. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay on top of the Quiet Operator real build in real time. That will keep coming.